Welcome to Kitty's Game Corner. In this video, I'll be looking at the old school game ConQuest. Now, ConQuest is what I would call a dusty looking brass thing. If polished correctly, can end up being gold. So why do I think that? Well, ConQuest is actually from 1993. Wow, you probably think that is quite old. It's originally an IRC game and was from drawing board to first version only 6 months on the way. Back in the day, ConQuest was just what people wanted and needed in a game. The players loved it, and soon after they had to release more servers to keep up with load. In 2015, the game went mobile after being dormant for a while, and that's when things started to move again. ConQuest had been like a sleeping dragon wanting to be awakened again. Now we are in 2016 now, surprise, and ConQuest is moving to PC from mobile. I was approached by the developer and asked if I wanted to have a look at his game, and after looking at the homepage, I said yes. Now ConQuest is a strategy turn-based game, played on one server that users log into. When you're logged in, you are greeted with a tutorial that tries to teach you about the goal of the game and some of its features. After that, you're basically on your own. For some, I think they will think that it's awesome. For others, I think they will feel like hell. ConQuest does have an in-game chat system where people help each other out, and if it weren't for that, I think I would never gotten as far as I got in the game. When you first see ConQuest, it does not look of much, but when you start digging into the game, you realize that it actually has a lot to it. There are magical items that can help you, spies that spy on you or for you, warfare on land and on sea, and you can even get attacked traveling around. Now there are 3 continents, and if you get defeated on all 3 continents, you are game over. And that's it, no reload from save. The mission is simply put to own 12% of the land, and whoever does that wins. Getting 12% involves fighting, strategy, planning, and forging alliances with others. ConQuest has several characters you can play. Get to pick one at level 3. So if you want to be a ranger or a mage, you can do that. Each class has different abilities. There's a total of 6 different classes you can play as. You can also go questing for items, attacking other players, or attack the AI. Everyone is fighting to get more land. There are tons of different soldiers, and the spies you hire does not only spy, but can also be sent to do espionage, burn down buildings, poison peasants, and much more. At the beginning of my review, I said that ConQuest has the potential to be gold, and I mean that. But porting a mobile game to PC is something a lot of us know not always goes well. The same problem does ConQuest also have at the moment. There are small annoyances that makes you want to bash your head in the wall, and if it weren't because of me wanting to figure out more about the game, I think I would have given up on the game sooner than later. That is to say, at least a real pity, because I actually had a lot of fun in it. The biggest problem I see at the moment is that a turn takes 15 minutes, and that might be okay for a mobile game you pick up and play for 5 minutes, but as a PC game it gets boring really fast and you end up just sitting watching paint dry. There's simply not enough to do for 15 minutes, especially in the beginning when you can't do much. What I would like to see in ConQuest is a more dynamic map with different looking cities, and UI that makes more tailored to PC players, that gives you tips when you hover over a button or an icon, scroll bars so you can scroll up and down places where you read things, dynamic events, me being mysterious wanderers visiting your city, and the possibilities zoom out. Everything is so big, and that's about it what I have about ConQuest today. I hope you liked this small video, and please give me a subscribe and a like, and I will see you next time on the Kitty Game Corner. Bye bye.